increasing packing capacity, export demands, and a whole lot more. A lot going on in the pork industry. We caught up with Josh Flint of the Mash-Offs. Here's more.
Looking to see about a 10% packing increase between 2017, probably fully be completed in 2018. But it's kind of an unprecedented amount of packing capacity to add in such a compressed time frame. So in preparation for that, so the hog production, the folks that are actually producing the pigs, we've known about this for some time. And on the heels of several good years, kind of the entire industry has been out there putting sow farms in. And what's happened is the market hogs from those sow farms have started hitting the market today. Well, today we still have the same packing capacity we had last year. It's not, those plants are coming online, not online. So as a result, we've seen kind of a rapid decrease in hog prices. Last fall we were sitting around 40s, so mid 40s per hundredweight of pork. That's gone up slightly here recently, so we're sitting about mid 60s nearby futures price per hundredweight of pork. And that increase has largely been a factor of export markets. And that is the big ticket here. So when you look to add 10% packing capacity to the overall industry, so domestically we consume about 75% of the pork that we'll produce in the US. The other 25% we export. So the big ticket is the export market. That 10% added packing capacity is really a bet on whether or not those export markets are going to be able to buy that pork from us in the future.
So there's the possibility, while prices, we might have seen just a little bump recently, we might see some depressed prices for a little while until some of that capacity comes online?
We could. I was reading National Hog Farmer earlier today. They noted that at this time we're 18% increased export capacity versus last year. And there's a lot of analysts are thinking this may have something to do with the change in the presidency and this talks around market access, that sort of thing. Not really sure, but it is something we're definitely watching very closely. And that mid-60s number, so just to be clear, that is still below for the industry. The industry will lose money at that market price.
You know, you talk about market access and exports. That is critical. When you look at economic development for rural Nebraska, having those export markets and through value-added agriculture, that's a great way to bring dollars to small communities across the Midwest, right?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody who grows corn, raises beef, I mean, those export markets are absolutely vital to rural America. Yeah, you cannot overstate the value of our partners that buy our agricultural commodities from the U.S.
Where does Dawson County rank overall in all of Nebraska agriculture? We'll have the answer coming up in our County Snapshot, and later, kids learn about their food by growing it.